What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We got some more M3 content today. Last week I installed this new carbon fiber front lift by Souvenir Motorsport, and dude, it looks pretty freaking money. It looks so good. If you guys haven't seen the last vlog, go ahead and check it out because the car without the front lip legit looks so freaking naked. And I think I'm a little addicted to carbon fiber because let's just say right after I bought this lift, I went ahead and went crazy and I bought so much freaking carbon fiber parts, and today we're about to slap it on the M3. And boys, we have so much planned for this car. We have a whole bunch of companies on board. We got coilovers incoming, we have wheels incoming, and don't worry, it's not gonna be just cosmetic. We got a bunch of performance parts incoming for the car. We got downpipes, we got intakes, we got a full exhaust system. So the M3 is gonna be freaking insane by the time we're done with it. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and unbox everything we're gonna be installing on the M3 today. Usually the R34 is in the middle of my garage because it's pretty long and it doesn't quite fit this side, but somehow I managed to get it in, and look at the clearance right there. It clears by maybe an inch, and the back is insanely tight as well. Look at that. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get rid of this shelf right here and find a shelf that mounts to the ceiling or something, just so I can have a little bit more space. So if you guys have any recommendations on shelvings I could use, please let me know in the comments below. Check out our latest sponsor for the channel. We have Adams Polish on board sponsoring all the builds with the detailing products. So here's my small little display of Adams polishes, but don't worry, it's gonna grow very fast and I'm pretty sure soon we'll be able to fill up this whole wall with just detailing products. We'll start off with the biggest box first. Oh my god, I hope you guys know what this is just by looking at it. All right, boys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, look at that. We got a full carbon fiber set of side skirts for the F80 M3. Look at this. This thing is freaking beautiful. And no, this isn't carbon overlay. It's complete carbon inside and out. Look at that. Oh my god, this thing is freaking gorgeous. I just realized that this part literally has no holes in it. So I'm guessing they want us to trust double-sided tape. Boys, I don't know if I can just install this with just double-sided tape. That might make me feel a little sus. All right, second package. Here we go. I like how everything is wrapped super nice in bubble wrap. This right here was completely sponsored and sent over for the M3 courtesy of Vortec Carbon. They make an amazing selection of carbon parts for the M3, and they went ahead and sent us some carbon fiber mirror caps for the M3. Look at that. Look how aggressive that is, dude. Oh my god, this is gonna look freaking insane on the M3. Shout out to Vortec Carbon for sending this over. Let me go ahead and unbox the other one for you guys. Look at this. Oh, look at that weave though. This ain't no fake carbon, guys. All right, next up, we have our third package of the day. Oh, look at what we have here. Another carbon fiber body panel. Can you guys guess what this is? This is a fresh new carbon fiber lower fang for the M3. This is for the front bumper. This adds like that little extra aggressiveness. And trust me guys, this will completely finish off the front bumper. And look, it's not just carbon overlay, it's full carbon on the inside as well. Hopefully this fits well. All right, last but not least, we have the final part that I'll be installing on the M3. I hope you guys see a little trend on what kind of parts we're installing today. The last and final part are carbon upper fangs for the front bumper. And once again, full freaking carbon. You see that weave on the inside? A1 steak sauce. Oh man, look at all this carbon that we're tossing on the M3. But sadly guys, the diffuser did not come in on time, so that's gonna be saved for another video. But I think this should be plenty of carbon for today. Let me give you guys a walk around of the FRS in case you guys haven't seen it. The amount of carbon on this car is insane. So first off, my FRS has a Veris wide body kit type B. So that means we have a full carbon fiber front lip. We have carbon fiber fender extension, carbon fiber side skirts, carbon fiber wing, carbon fiber rear bumper extensions, carbon fiber diffuser, carbon fiber whatever this trimming is called. So this car is completely decked out in carbon. But the one car I have that doesn't have a single bit of carbon fiber is my R34. This whole body kit is legit just fiberglass, and I think it's time to switch that up, boys. What you guys think? Should we go full Z-tune on this car and have some carbon accents, or should we keep it nice and clean and color match and leave this full blue paint match look? Oh, actually I lied, we do have one piece of carbon. it's this little wing blade right here, and it looks so freaking good. All right, without any further ado, let's go ahead and pull the M3 into the garage and get right to this install. Race Ramps, if you're out there, please sponsor your boy. I'm so tired of moving these heavy ass wooden ramps. First things first, let's go ahead and get this thing on jack stands. All right, now to slap this on, we have to take off the front lip because these fangs sit all the way in and the lip is mounted to the bumper with double-sided tape right there, so then the bottom of the fangs can't really go inside. So we have no choice but to take off this lip to install that. Now this should be the easiest freaking install because you just got to take off the double-sided tape and then this will slide on just like that. Look at that, fitment is pretty good too. And look on the bottom, you guys can see how the fang extends all the way down. So now the lip will be mounted to this and not the bumper part. And then we just slide that right onto the fangs. And then once everything looks good, you just go ahead and peel the rest of the backing off. Like so. And then there we go. Just use some pressure and then we're good. Oh man, just like that we got both sides on, and not gonna lie, the fitment is decent, but I wish it covered up the rest of the white right here because it's still peeping out. But that's okay because this was super cheap anyways. I got this on eBay for like $100, so I can't really complain. Look at how good the M3 looks right now, and it's not even done. We still have to install the front upper fangs before we're done with this front end. Oh yeah, this is it, Chief. Like bro, this angle, the car looks so freaking good. You know what, I lied, not just that angle. This angle too, this angle as well. Dude, every angle looks so good on the car with all the carbon bits. I was really scared that the upper fangs might make it too much carbon, but I think it is the perfect touch to this car because now the bottom of the bumper actually matches the black kidney grills right there. Now literally the only thing left that I would change about this front end are the headlights, because the headlights look pretty wonky because they're fully chrome, whereas everything is blacked out. So we definitely need to install those LCI laser headlights ASAP. All right, now that we got the front end all finished up, let's go ahead and install the next part, which I think is gonna be the side skirts. Let's give this thing a little wipe down before we install the double-sided tape. Look at that. Dude, this thing is so dirty. The MVP for today's install has got to be 3M. Dude, we have used so much of this tape. I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish the whole roll by the end of this video. We need some help from our friend, Harbor Freight Jack. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to drill this. This does not want to stay already. All right, here goes nothing. Let's drill into my M3 Competition. Not gonna lie, I've drilled into a lot of cars in the past, but for some reason, drilling into my M3 hurts just a little bit more than the rest. It's probably because this car is bone stock and hasn't been touched yet, so I'm literally the first person to do any drilling to the car. But man, it was super worth it because look at how good this looks. Oh my god, that looks way better than before. And the best part is this side skirt was meant to sit super flush with the body, but I went ahead and pulled it out about 1 inch so that it looks more aggressive. And I think it flows perfectly and matches with the front lip. Here's a little side profile of the car. We got carbon right there, carbon flowing all the way through the side. Now the only thing we really need is a carbon diffuser because it's a little lacking right here. All right, time to install the last and final piece of the puzzle, our new Vortec carbon mirror caps. And it appears to fit like OEM because it has all these tabs and everything. So I'm guessing we just have to pop these off and install this right in. Because usually when you install carbon mirror caps, it's literally just an overlay where you just stick it on with some double-sided tape. So it's nice to see that this is a direct replacement, so that means it's gonna sit super flush. You know what? Before we go ahead and install the mirror caps, let's pull the car out and see how it looks like. Here's a somewhat cold start for the M3. This is it right here. It looks so freaking good with everything tied in together. It's crazy how much of a difference just a few carbon pieces will do to the M3. And thankfully, we have one last piece to put on for the M3. There we go. That took a little finessing. All right, moment of truth. Let's see how good this thing fits. This thing fits pretty freaking good. Look at this, absolutely no gaps at all, and everyone's been telling me that I have to get OEM because aftermarket fits like absolute dog crap. But this dude, look at this. Oh my god, this might be the best aftermarket mirror caps out there. So if you guys are looking for a set, don't hesitate to hit up Vortec Carbon because look at this. The quality speaks for itself. There's literally barely any gaps at all. Oh yeah, look at that, boys. We got both sides on and it looks so freaking good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and retire these white ones for good because there is no way I'm about to take those off to put back on these white ones. So now that we got everything installed on the M3, let's go ahead and go shoot some rollers for the car. I bought the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3 because I've seen everyone shoot some cool rollers on it. So we're gonna attempt to shoot some rollers with just this and this little suction cup mount that I bought. Hopefully it turns out good because I have yet to have any rollers for the M3. So the driver car will probably end up being the pink Camry. Just gotta stick on the suction cup right there, mount the DJI Osmo, and then we just drive, and apparently it automatically focuses on the car and films the car for you. So usually when I film rollers, it's 3 people. The driver of the car we're filming, a roller car, and then we have to have someone hanging out the window to film the car as well. I'm praying to God that this thing stays. But look at this. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon. Got it hooked up to my phone, so as I drive, I could click on wherever I want it to focus, and hopefully it moves with me. All right, boys, pray for me. We're about to go on this drive, so whatever footage you see will be coming from this little guy. We just finished our drive and look at this. The camera is still on and I think the footage turned out super good. I'm about to check it right now and then throw in a little edit. The one thing I do wish though is that we have an arm to somehow film the back of the car, because right now it's just mounted to the back of the Camry, so that means it can only shoot like the front perspective and like the 3/4 view. It can't really shoot the back view yet. I'm gonna try to research and see if there's a mount I can get just for that. That way we can mount it to like the front of the roller vehicle and then shoot the back as well. But I'm crossing my fingers that the rollers turned out good, because the first time we shot it, we freaking forgot to hit record, bro. So no joke, when I got back to the house the first time, I had to check the camera and it turns out there's no footage at all, so we had to run it back. But Cheryl said from her perspective on the camera, the videos look pretty fire, so you guys let me know. I just finished editing the vlog and the footage was indeed fire. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot rollers all the time, and the microphone it came with surprisingly picked up all the freaking audio and made the M3 sound so nice. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. Make sure to go down below, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the content if you haven't yet, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.